Hello, welcome to Card Minds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be an Aries weekly money and career reading from March 28th to April 3rd, 2022. Let's see what energies we have pushing forward, messages coming in this coming week. Aries, let's see what dynamic we have in your career, in your Queen of Wands. Nice. Building, creating. You are in a dynamic of building, probably after a moment of rest, but not rest, just replenishing, resourcing, understanding, realigning, and reassessing. That is a moment in time where you're regaining energy to push forward and to have that ambition of creation, of regeneration, a little bit like that, right? The Queen of Wands is someone that is a decision maker, someone that is bold, that believes, that knows how to transform ideas into reality, has the resources and the dynamic to make things happen. And you have it, Aries, and it is after a moment of rest, after a moment of reflection, really figuring out what you're planning, what your plans are, how you're moving forward. Are you going to make this happen? Are you going to take this step forward in this leadership role? It's almost like a leadership role. You have the Six of Wands, leading the way, confident, making decisions, but also people praising your effort and praising your talent, knowing that you're the person for the job, or you're the person for that position, or you're going to lead the way and you're going to make this happen. Wow, Aries. These are very positive readings. This is, yes, oh my, yes, you're the person for this position. You're the person for the job. People are counting on you. 1, 2, 3 wands. After a moment of reflection, you are starting this new option, this new business, this new position, this new career. Take it as it resonates, but you're marching forward in a complete new dynamic, really trusting yourself, because you're sort of bringing it all together. If this is a position you wanted, or a new job you wanted, or you're starting your own business, but I almost feel like it is, I don't know, the Queen of Wands is someone that is very confident and inspiring, and I think that you're leading a team, leading a situation, a business, and you are calling the shots, Aries. Ace of Wands, it's a complete new career, new opportunity, or new business you're starting, but you're definitely very confident and inspired and ambitious in this new venture, in this new opportunity. Take it as it resonates, whether it's a business you're starting or a career you're starting, but it's really something that you're proud of and that you have accomplished. I'm surprised you don't have the World card, but it might pop up. And you have this a Strength card right here, just saying that, yeah, you're embracing this, you're in control. The Strength is about knowing that you are in control, and as you are in control, you are you're taming that power, you're controlling that power you have, just, by persisting and by having that great stamina, no matter what the obstacles are. Five of Wands, no matter what the conflict is, the pressure, or just the competition there is maybe in your area, in your sector, right? Take it as it resonates. Let me know what your sector is. Let me know what you're working on. But this is something powerful. Yes, there's competition. Yes, there's pressure, but you have the balance to make it happen. You have the inner calm, and you're also committed in really what you have to do. You're committed in doing this. You're committed in taking on this role of responsibility, but really triumphant, really taking on these responsibilities and proud and confident, right? And so you're really showing that beautiful composure and maturity that you know, it's like a state of mind. You've set your mind on this, and now you're taking control and you're powering through, and you're really expressing that beautiful discovered new powering channel, right? You know how to channel your power. You know how to navigate these waters. You know how to make these decisions. You know how to convince people, and this is really powering through. Beautiful. All while maintaining your calm, maintaining your serenity, keeping a calm head, right? Thinking things through. Yes, no matter what, you have the power to push through. And it's a beautiful, beautiful new start on a new project or business or job. These weekly readings for this first week of April are absolutely so positive and pushing forward. Here we go, the Ten of Cups. Happiness, joy, Ten of Cups. It doesn't get better than that. The Ten of Cups is about this joy of bringing balance and a strong sense of fulfillment in your job, allowing you to adapt your lifestyle, adapt your, it's really about you pushing forward your values and aligning yourself with your values, with your beliefs, all while this be enabling you to push forward on your lifestyle and your desires, on what you are projecting forward. Bringing balance and happiness in your, a strong sense of fulfillment, really, but pride as well. Pride and fulfillment in this accomplishment. And I'm really surprised we don't have the World. But we have all kinds of other cards coming out, major arcana. But here we have the Six of Swords. Yes. Transferring, moving forward, moving out of a certain energy into another much calmer, much more serene energy. What you had before was choppy waters, conflictual, pressure, a lot going on, the day-to-day competition, maybe with your coworkers, maybe in your business, a lot going on, and whatever you're starting now, it's a true accomplishment for you and fulfilling, but it's also much more calm. It is a calmer power, a controlled power, where you really you got this, Aries. You got this. This is your path, and you know exactly where you belong, and you know exactly what your role is and what your power is within this path. Pushing forward, marching forward, Knight of Cups, marching forward on this project, being confident in this project, believing in yourself, but it's also, it can be a creative project, doesn't have to be. Cups can be about creation. It's really moving ahead on a project, inspired on a project, on a creative project, or on a not sensitive, on an emotional project, something that's close to your heart, something that you really believe in, or working with others, or being there for others, caring for others, right? It can go both ways. Cups are all about emotions and sensitivity and creation. So you can be putting your art out there, you can be putting your ideas, your inspirations out there, but you can also be there for others, caring, sharing, right? Mentoring, teaching, right? Something that has to do with the care and the guidance of others, making this official. This is sort of an official path, the Hierophant. It's close to your heart, lovers. You're genuinely aligning with what you believe, your belief system, your values. This is something that's deeply anchored in your DNA, right? This is something you truly believe in, and it's really something you're conducting forward, you're leading forward. So it can be an idea you're putting out there, or you're starting a business, your idea, stemming with your ideas, or you're helping people, you or the root of this idea, this maybe it's a community thing, maybe it's a local thing, maybe it's helping your neighborhood, your community, helping people in some way or another, but leading the way in guiding people, helping people, mentoring people, teaching people. Doesn't have to be that, but I have a true sense of that in this Hierophant. Structuring something to help people and guide people along the way. Can be spiritually, doesn't have to be at all. It can be really tutoring, tutoring. I don't know why I want to say tutoring. Tutoring, guiding, mentoring, teaching. But it can be, something very profoundly spiritual, where you're guiding people, right? Soul connections. Interesting. Now, it can be also you going to get skills, or going back to classes, or, just honing up, getting a little more information about structuring this, about making this happen, and, maybe getting loans at the bank, or maybe starting a business, or, but you are certainly calling the shots on this, whether it's something social, emotional, or creative, or just starting your own thing. You are leading the path for sure, and it's truly something you are embracing, that is true to your soul path, right? Your purpose, your guidance to others. I keep feeling guidance to others. I don't know what this is. Comment down below if it's something you connect with, but it's new. It's new, and it's a new joy to do this for you. Not easy, right? You have to tame your power. You have to almost like be a different power within this path. It feels like something different than you usually do. 10 of Coins. Wow. It's financially rewarding, definitely, and it's bringing stability within your home, within your family, whatever that represents for you, and it's just a sense of balance, financial balance, but also a sense of harmony in your home. Bringing in money, though, and like almost like a long-term financial security. That's cool. Whatever this is, Aries, push forward. It's cool. Yes, I'm going to keep going with this deck because it just feels natural. Yes, again, we have the Queen of, again, we didn't have it before, but we have Cups again. So we have the Knight of Cups, giving me again that sense of emotion, caring for others, listening to others. The Queen of Cups is all about that, all about the desire to be involved in a meaningful way, in a meaningful job, something you truly soulfully connect with. That is what the Queen of Cups is all about, soulful connection to the job. So it's not just paying the bills. It is something, and you can still be involved in other jobs and other projects, but this one here this week is close to your heart, and this is a true soul connection. You're leaving, you're ready. Eight of Cups. You're ready. I feel like you're leaving something behind. You're leaving a job or a project that no longer suits you. But also, Aries, I feel like a lot of other signs, or a lot of projects going on, a lot of different jobs going on, a lot of different things going on. And so if you're leaving something, you know, that you don't connect with anymore, it doesn't mean you don't have a job anymore, but I feel like you're leaving sort of an environment to enter another one that's really soulful for you. You truly connect with, and you're completely ready for that. You know that you're embarking on a new adventure, and it's a different vibe. It's probably different people too, and a completely different connection, right? And you probably, before, pre-world situation, never even thought you were going to do this, and here you are embarking on a completely new adventure. And justice, yeah, something fair, something really clear in your mind, Aries, something that you understand is important for you. You're mastering a certain balance, a certain on point trueness, you don't say that, true, sort of law and order. This is something important for you. It is structured. It is about truth. It's about honesty and order, and really close to you're really sharp in your ideas in making this happen, and you want people to be able to understand that this is like it's no dilly-dallying. This is serious business. So I don't know what it is, but this is for you. It's serious business, and you're conducting this in a serious manner. I don't know what the theme is. I don't know what this is all about. But if it's for caring for people, or a social or political or something, this is something that you are conducting in a very structured and honest and truthful way. Let's just put it that way. You can also be making decisions to embark on this new journey and to leave certain situations behind. Let's see if there are a few more cards that want to come out. Aries, in this beautiful, beautiful reading. Another one. All readings have been very positive. I don't know if it's because it's spring, if that is on everyone's mind, but yes, this is a true inner guidance, soul purpose situation that you have well thought out. This is not something out of the blue. The Hermit is there to say that this is your inner soul. This is you finding this path. It might have taken a while for you to draw your energies and find those answers that you were seeking, right? To understand how to make this work, or understand how this was going to happen, whatever it is, whether it's a project close to your heart, a job you wanted, a business you wanted to open, something to help others, a community group to help others, something social, I don't know, doesn't have to be, can be also be something very creative, but it's really, you had to dig deep and realize that your sense of truth or your sense of honesty was really important in this situation, and that this is like sort of a pivotal point in your life where you're considering this new direction. Maybe it is a full-time new direction. Maybe it is a full-time new career, right? Helping others or guiding others or mentoring others. I keep hearing that, but it can be something completely different, right? But it's your way to reevaluate your personal goals along the way, and changing your overall path and changing your overall way of thinking. And maybe it is a certain situation that has made you go inner and inner, draw your energies inward, right, to find answers, to figure the way to do this, to go on this different path, and to choose this different path. It's almost like very spiritual, very interesting. It's much more spiritual and deeper than usual, Aries. and you're looking at life with a deeper and more spiritual understanding of yourself, of your priorities, of your environment, and it's changing little by little. You are much wiser. You're more patient, and you're really figuring out this beautiful soul path going ahead. This is just a weekly reading. My, oh my. I don't know what the monthly is going to be like. But yeah, you're determined. You're marching forward. You know this is it. You know this is for you. You know you're going to do this, and you're marching forward. You know this is your way and your path. Wow. Beautiful reading. All right, let's see if there's just a few more cards that want to come out in this deck. A few more messages in this beautiful soulful path. Aries, on this money and career reading. Yes, you're very comfortable with your choices, and it's financially rewarding. It's also financially rewarding. So not only it's your purpose and it's your path and your new path, right? But deeply thought out. Is this your way? Are you going to do this? Is it time to do this? How do I make this happen? How can I help? How can I pull it all together? Because I'm the one that's going to make it happen, and I'm the one that wants to make my dream come true. 9 of Cups. Beautiful, beautiful reading. This is something, yes. Wow. Aries. Wow, these readings are so powerful, and it's just a weekly reading, March 28th to April 3rd, just a weekly reading, but so powerful. And also, you know, your choice of starting this, your choice of choosing this different spiritual path, or this path, this different fulfilling path, because it doesn't have to be spiritual. It really doesn't have to be. But your choice to follow this soulful, really soulful path is something unblocking your energies, something, you know, really moving all your energies forward. You know, the wheel is moving forward now, bringing on new connections, bringing on new karma, bringing on those synchronicities, because you are now moving on a different path, something much more fulfilling. And because you're optimistic, because, again, I'm going to say this in every single reading, because I feel that's what I want to do in this spring coming into April. You have a spring in your step, a bounce in your step. You have a different energy. You're thinking positive. People are thinking much more positive in this week, as the world is difficult right now. But you have faith in the universe, and you have faith in yourself. So when we have faith in yourself, and you're positive in your choices, and you're really sure of your choices, because they're very, very, very well thought out, very meditated on, and strategically thought out and planned out. It's very realistic. So it's sure that you are sending out positive energies and willing to expand your life, and willing to turn a different corner and go into a positive direction. And you're really willing to be open to others, and open to factors outside your usual life, outside your usual professional connections. And I think you're going way beyond your comfort zone to connect with different vibes. It's something maybe you've never done before, and it sometimes can be challenging, and it sometimes can be unstable, because you're in a zone you don't know, in a territory you don't know. And Aries likes to be in control, right? But you're adapting. And you're accepting what is happening, and you're accepting to adapt, and you're going with the flow. And when you go with the flow, when you accept these new energies, and accept to discover, and to be a little ignorant, and to be able to learn and grow from other people, from different, when you accept that, it just embarks you on a completely different energy. And suddenly things become available. Suddenly it's different discussions. Suddenly it's different connections, right? And you navigate different zones to discover your new skills, to discover that you're growing into a different person, a different career, a different job. And it might be a little uncomfortable or might be a little unfamiliar sometimes, and that's okay, because you are learning, because you're learning from others, and they might be mentoring you, Aries, for you then to mentor others, something like that. But you're really, this is a huge chance to turn things into this new direction that you've been wanting probably to go in for a while, but it has taken a long time to meditate, a long time to figure out how you're going to do it. If you're going to do it, can you do it? Find the energy and the power to do it. Very, very intense reading. All of these readings are very intense for weekly readings, but you know, it is the energy going around. It is the world energy, and that is what we have to navigate, right? These intense energies moving forward. All right, let's see what we have here. 5 of Swords. Put the swords down. But I think, let's see if there's another card that wants to come out. Another message for the road. Yeah, I think that you're sort of keeping to yourself still. You're keeping in control. You're keeping this tight to your heart, tight to your finances. You might not revealing it right away. You know, because you are... Look at him. He's so tightly, you know, he doesn't want to share his coins. He doesn't want to share anything. He's just staying there really, really tight-lipped. And I think that because you have had circumstances before or situations before that have not panned out, or that were maybe with people that you couldn't trust anymore, that you thought you could trust and that betrayed you or something, situations that were not you know, really honest. I think that you're a little scared of that, and not surprising, and that's totally natural, that you're not going to open up to anyone this time. This thing is close to your heart, and you're not going to be sharing to the world. This is something you're doing closely, personally. It's your path, your personal path, and you're not going to reveal anything because you don't want these 5 of Swords to come out again. Keep the swords down, keep the ego down, because this is all about your purpose, your soulful purpose, your soul path, right? So it's not about ego, it's not about money, it's not about fame, it's not about putting yourself out there and being better and richer and more beautiful than anybody else. It says this is really, really a soul journey, Aries. So you don't have to get the swords out. There's no ego there. There's no ego. It is you with your soul, and you with your connection and your purpose. That is it. That's all you need. You don't have to go into battle like you know how to do so well, Aries. Put the swords down. You don't need it this time. You don't need them. It's soul, all about your heart. Open your heart. Open your heart to others. Open your heart to different. And you're there. You're there. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did, Aries. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave a comment down below if you connect with these energies, or if you enjoy this reading, just put a heart, anything you want. And please subscribe and hit the bell, especially if you come back around and you enjoy these readings regularly. Every weekend I have weekly money and career readings, so come back around, subscribe. You'll know exactly what sign I'm reading for, because I try to rotate. I can't do 12 signs a week plus all the other ones. That's a little much because I do have other jobs. So please consider subscribing. That would be wonderful. And comment down below if you enjoyed these readings, Aries. soon up will be monthly April readings. I already started those, so those will be up. And I'll see you back around, Aries. Take care. Bye-bye.